Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vanessa, and you guys know that you guys are welcome to call me Nessa. I am right here in my bed laying down editing this video, and I just noticed that the beginning of this video erased. Somehow I cannot seem to find the clip. I can't find the intro to this video, but today I'm going to, well, not today, well, in this video I'm going to be doing a Q&A that I did ask people questions to ask me. So that's what I'm going to be doing in this video, guys. I don't know why the intro erased. I probably erased it because I usually start erasing things to so I can have space, and I don't even check what I erase. So I probably erased it, but that's basically what I'm going to be doing in this video. If you guys want to see all the questions that people ask me and the answers, don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications so whenever I post a new video, you guys can be notified. So I already went ahead and posted it. I've only gotten about 6 questions. If you guys hear someone in the background, I cannot tell her to shut up, so excuse her talking. So we went ahead and we got Taco Bell. We got this big box, and then this box, which I forgot what we ordered, but we'll see right now. Let's see. Ooh, I'm so hungry already. Are you hungry? Okay, so I have the plate here. We got the hard taco shell, which is this one. This one. Is that how you say it? Hard taco shell? I don't know. And then we have, oh, so it was 4 of those. 4 of the hard taco ones. And then we got, 2 of the hard ones. 2 of the soft ones, which are these. And then we have 4 burritos. Ooh, I'm so hungry. Are you excited? Ooh, okay, so then we got all that. And then over here in this bag, I'm such a fatty, right, guys? Over here we have our quesadillas. Look at that. We have our quesadillas. So I'm not gonna finish all of this right now, but still I'm excited. Okay guys, I'm back. My camera didn't have space, so I had to erase some videos and pictures from the camera because I haven't bought a new memory card. But okay, let's go ahead and give this taco a big bite. Oh, I need to put some salsa. Ooh. Ooh. Okay, so I don't like doing that, guys, so I'm gonna rip it like this and then go like this. Do you like it?
Yeah.
Okay guys, I'm going to go ahead and answer one of the first questions. It says, how long have you been doing YouTube? Okay, so YouTube, my very first video was actually posted 2 years ago, but that video was just posted for fun. You can literally see it. It's like a video of just me doing my makeup, but just like sound effects, like me not talking or anything. But when I actually started doing YouTube was actually a year ago. So the first video was 2 years ago, but when I actually started posting more often was a year ago. But I've been on and off. Like I stopped. I started a year ago, which was months after my daughter was born. And then after that, I would like stop posting and then start posting and then stop, and then now I'm actually wanting to like get more into YouTube. Like I've said it before, even though YouTube doesn't take me anywhere, but I like doing this. I like just sitting down and talking in front of a camera, even though there's literally nobody sitting down there right now. But yes, to answer your question, I would say a year ago. So I would say I started YouTube a year ago, but it has been on and off. Okay guys, let's go ahead and go to the next question, which is, when is your birthday? My birthday is June 15, 1998. If you guys want to send me a gift. And just kidding. The next question is, what is your favorite style of lashes from your shop? If you guys don't know, we do have a local, we do sell lashes, my mother-in-law and I. And my favorite style of lashes have to be Confident. If you guys do not know which lashes those are, I'll post them right here. And those are my favorite lashes of all of them. The next one is, who are your biggest inspirations? That question was kind of hard for me because I didn't know what to answer to that. But I would say that my biggest inspirations would have to be my family. I don't know if I'm answering the question correctly, but yes, I would say my family. Quesadilla. The next question is,
¿Alguna vez te han hecho sentir que no podrás y así es como saliste adelante? Nunca me lo han dicho directo. They've never told me directly like you can't do it. But one thing that I do remember, I don't know if it has to do with this question, is that I remember that a lot of people would think I was gonna leave the house, I was gonna do all that. And yes, like there's a certain time in your childhood or in your teenage years when you just want to do crazy things. A lot of people probably, I don't know if they did, but they probably thought that I was gonna have kids before I got married too. And no, I graduated, I got married, and then I have my daughter a year and a half after I got married. So always prove people wrong. Whatever people tell you, prove them wrong. Lo que la gente te diga, siempre demuéstrales que es lo contrario. Si te dicen que tú no puedes, tú demuéstrale que sí puedes para callarle la boca a toda esa gente. So yes, always prove people wrong, and I don't even think anybody ever thought that I was going to graduate with a cosmetology license. And guys, I have a cosmetology license if you all didn't know that. I probably don't use it, but I have it, and probably people didn't think I was going to be able to do it. So yes, to answer your question, people have made me feel bad, but I always prove them wrong. So get up, prove them wrong, and show them that you can do it. So you can shut those mouths up. And then y luego ellos son los que al último se quedan como que, oh gosh, ella pudo y mírame a mí. They're worse than you. Okay guys, so I ate a hard burrito, I ate a little piece of quesadilla, and then this is what's left over. I'm kind of getting full, so I guess I have food for later on. Another question that I got was, what's your favorite color? So my favorite color is purple. Okay guys, so the next question is, if you could change where you live, would you? To be honest, there's two answers to that. So my husband would love to live in Minnesota. My husband, he is from Minnesota, so he would love to live over there. I wouldn't, because I would not be able to handle the cold or the snow. But I feel like the only reason why I wouldn't want to change it is because this is where all my family is at. And you know, if I go to somewhere else, I'm not gonna have my family. But if I could, I would probably go to California. I would love to live in California. If you live in California, then so cool. How is being a stay-at-home mom? I love it, but it's hard, in other words. So I love it because I get to spend 24 hours 7 days out of the week with my daughter. And I love it because I actually, you know, I get to wake up late, I get to sleep late, I get to do what I want, you know, without having to worry like, oh, I have to go do something or I have to go do that. So that's like something that I could say is good. The only thing that I don't like is the cleaning part. I love being a stay-at-home mom. I love spending time with my daughter, especially guys, there's been times that she has gotten sick. I feel happy and blessed that my husband has a job to be able to provide for us, that I don't need to work. So I feel so happy and blessed because the times that my daughter has gotten sick, I'm the one that stays at home with her, you know. So I'm happy that I get to be with her, spend time with her, be able to care for her, and not have that, how can you call it, like not have that worry that somebody else is going to be taking care of her. Like, you know, like I don't have to go worry about taking her to a daycare, taking her to a family member. Not that I don't trust anybody, but I'm gonna be like, my mind is only going to be thinking like, how is she doing, like this or that. So I'm happy that I'm at home with her every single day, and I'm happy that if times like that happens, I get to dedicate my 100% time towards her, to her. So to answer your question, how is being a stay-at-home mom? It is fun, hard, challenging, but the best thing. I love it. Si te gustaría cambiar algo de ti, ¿qué sería y por qué? If you would like to change something about you, what would it be and why? 3 things. My nose, my teeth. If you guys do not know, my teeth are so ugly. And my stretch marks. I don't even have that many in my stomach, and the only ones that I would probably change are the ones here, like in the sides. But actually no, now that I think about it, nah, I think I would stay with that. I think the main thing right now that concerns me, like the biggest, is my teeth. So I would totally change that. So sí, si cambiaría algo de mí serían mis dientes. ¿Cómo te ves en el futuro? How do you see yourself in the future? Okay, es teniendo nuestra propia casa, quizás teniendo 1 o 2 más hijos, teniendo mi propio negocio y ayudando a la gente necesitada, helping needy people. Like that's something that I've always wanted, and especially I'm not saying my family is needy. I'm not saying there because thank God they're okay too. But I do see myself that if my family needs me in the future, for me to be able to be there for them. So yes, helping other people is a big goal. And also, that's something that we need to do right now, like right now, not leave it for the future. But I do see myself doing great things for God. If you guys don't know, I am a Christian. I am a believer. I do attend a Christian church, which at the moment, due to this pandemic, I have not been going. But I do see myself working something in church, either with the kids. I love giving kids classes, like church classes. So I either see myself doing that, I see myself doing something for the church, for God. So yes, that is something that I also see myself in the future. Esa es otra de las cosas que me veo en el futuro. So vamos para la siguiente pregunta. So the question was, do you regret anything in your past? Guys, this is something that I've always learned. The person that you are today is thanks to your past. I've always thought about this. If you change one single thing in your past, everything would have changed. And I always say this. Okay, I'm gonna go real into detail with this too. If I could change something in my, do I regret anything? Of course, everybody regrets their past. I'm sure everybody has a past or something in their past that they regret. But at the same time, I wouldn't change it. The reason why I wouldn't change it is because my past is what made me who I am today. My past is what made me be the person that I am today, be with the person that I am today, and it's what made me, I feel like if I hadn't gone through what I went through in my past, I would not be the person I am today. So in other words, I don't regret anything in my past. I don't regret the person that I was back then. If I could be able to change my past but still be who I am today, still be with the person that I am today, still be in this position, then of course I would change it. But no, I wouldn't change it, because I know that if I would have changed one little thing, then I wouldn't be where I am today. So in other words, I hope I explained myself good. In other words, no, I do not regret it. Like I said, it's between regretting it, but then again, I don't. Like, yeah, you guys, I hope you guys get what I mean. I explained too much, I know, but yeah, so I guess that's my answer to that. Okay, so another question is, ¿piensas tener más bebés? Do you plan on having more kids? Like I said right now, that I do see myself with 1 or 2 more kids in the future. My mentality and my husband's is, if we have a little boy, we're done. Like if it's a boy, we're done. The most we want is 3. So if the next one is a boy, we're done. Like, we're done. But if it's a girl, we'll try one more time for the boy. And if the 3rd time is a boy again, then we're done. But yes, I do want more kids in the future. Not right now. I would love to have my next kid when we are at our own house. But yes, I am birth control right now, so I'm good. Don't worry. I'm not gonna have kids anytime soon. But yes, in the future, yes, we do plan on having more kids. And yeah. This is the last question. The question is, how do you manage your 2 little shops and being a stay-at-home mom? Props to you, girl. First of all, thank you. And I'll answer the question right now. Okay guys, so I'm back. I really hope you guys can hear me, because I don't want to talk that loud because my daughter just fell asleep. But how do I manage my 2 shops? If you guys don't know, I do sell lashes and I do sell baby girl clothes. They're not big businesses, and I don't consider them big businesses. I consider them just as me selling like the way you sell in the marketplace. But if you want to consider them business, it is still hard. They're extremely small. They're not like big known. But the lashes are not too much like a hassle. They're not hard. It's mainly only when we have orders, and the hard thing is only when I receive them and packaging them and taking the pictures of them. And the clothing goes the same way, taking the pictures. The hard part, I would say, is when I have lash orders, and then I have clothing orders, and then I have my daughter over here crying, needing me to attend to her. That's the hard part. So trust me, it is hard. It's hard to manage them. But thank God the clothing
it's not by myself. I do manage it with my sister-in-law, so I do have her helping me with that. The hard part is on the clothing, we work by drops, so every 2 weeks we have new clothes and we upload them and we ship out every 2 weeks. So that's the hard part, because she has her son and I have my daughter, and we have both kids there while we're packaging everything, and it's pretty hard. And as far as me managing the 2 little small shops and being a mother or a stay-at-home mom at the same time, it is extremely hard. It is not easy, but I try my best. Like, I try my best to do things. Like, for example, there's times when I don't have orders of lashes. Like, there's weeks that I can go by and nobody buys from me, so those are times that, you know, that's something that's not stressful enough. Like, the lashes are not super stressful because it's only when I have orders. The clothing is every 2 weeks, and every 2 weeks, like, 1 week we receive our purses, another week we receive our clothing, and so on. Like, it is hard when we have drops, and it is hard when all of them get together, but when we do everything little by little, it's not as hard. Like I said, the lashes is not like an everyday thing that we have orders. And the clothing store, it is, we literally post every single day, and it's hard sometimes, since mostly the posting and the, you know, the marketing and everything is mostly using your phone. Sometimes I have my daughter carrying her and on my phone at the same time, so it does get pretty hard, but we try our best. And thank you, because you said props to you. It is pretty hard, but I try my best. And I always think of it as, one day I want my businesses to be big, and I don't want to have to leave my daughter somewhere. I want to be able to have her with me, so I'm like, I have to be able to handle it, you know. But yes, it does get super hard, especially having those 2 things, and then taking care of your daughter, and then cleaning the house, and then having time for yourself, having time to cook. It's hard, but I'm not in need of money for me to be doing this, but I enjoy it. I enjoy marketing, or, you know, selling things. So yeah, one day I'll probably post like a story time of those 2 things, or I'll probably post a behind the scenes. Since I do everything at home, it's kind of hard for me to post a behind the scenes of how everything works, but I'll try my best to probably post it. But yes, it is pretty hard, but I try to manage it, as in, like, you know, the lashes, like I said, it's not an everyday thing. It's sometimes I have orders, sometimes I don't. The clothing store is mostly everything is through phone. The only hard part is when I have orders of the 2 things, and then I have my daughter here crying to me. At night sometimes I get orders, but that's fine, because sometimes my daughter is sleeping during those times. So, like, for example, they're taking pictures of the lashes, they're taking pictures of the clothing, all those things. I try to do that when my daughter is sleeping, or, you know, I try to find a space in between everything to do the things that I need to do. But I don't know how else to explain it. I hope I explained it well. But yes, it is hard, but I try my best, and I hope that one day everything will pay off and our businesses will actually be like an actual business. So yes, I guess that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much to everybody for watching. Thank you so much for subscribing, for liking this video, for, you know, for those of you who are over there sending me DMs and, you know, on Instagram and supporting me. Thank you, guys. I really, 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 really appreciate it. So yes, I guess that was it for this video, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like this video, to comment down, subscribe to my channel if you guys have not done it. So yes, thank you, guys. I'll go ahead and see you guys on my next video. Bye.